Hey gamers, it's grindthisgame here, back with oxygen not included. Where we are about to get, well, not about to get hit, but we're going to be hit by this giant asteroid that's coming in. Called Demolior. It's coming in 138 cycles. People say that this is getting bigger. I haven't really noticed it getting bigger. I thought it was like a fixed piece of art. But I will keep an eye on it. It's taking up about, I don't know, about half of a screen width right now. So I'll keep an eye on it and see if it actually gets larger as it comes in here. Hopefully we're going to start blasting it this episode. I got a lot of stuff I want to do this episode. We are going to check the printer first. What do we got? Rust and dupes. I want a dupe, so a digger that likes to eat. That sounds good. Mary, welcome. You're in. On the agenda today, we are going to try to get a pyrotechnic dupe so we can start making these shells. See, we need a... where does it say in here? We need a pyrotechnic dupe to do this. I don't see where it is, but I know I need one because last time... oh, it says right here when I hover over. Lacks pyrotechnics. So we have a dupe that's getting close to... Ari is got 7,100 experience, so he'll be able to do it really soon. So I have to wait on that. I did do a little test here off camera since the last episode. I built this tiny little seacomb farm because I wanted to make sure I could build it. I had one seed, so there it is. We're using a hydroponic farm upside down, and I used some of the pea water. You can probably tell because the germs. All the pea water that was developing or collecting this tank. I just piped it down here. Made a little pool, put this upside down. It does require 2 tiles of water. If the water is only on one level, it doesn't work. Actually, there might be a bug because I did see it briefly working when the water was just on this tile. But I think you need 2 tiles. I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna take all these natural ones and I'm gonna move them over to the other area. We could grow them here, but I think I'll just do them here instead. I'll extend this as I get more room. So there's that. Oh, what else is on the agenda? I need to get some power up here to drive this thing. This requires 240 watts. Actually, you know what? We could power it off this little system down here, which is from a wheel, but we could use a peat burner here. Because the wire is almost all the way there anyway. Yeah, that's going to be a lot easier. I was going to do solar up here, and we might still do some solar up here to just connect into that grid. You know what? We can do both. We can do both. What else do I want to do? I want to build a cooling loop, since I have all this cold water from the slush guys accumulating here. Not really helping us much. So let's plan that out. What else do I have on my agenda? I have so much. Seacomb. I gotta fix some chlorine gas that's building at the bottom of the base. You know, we can do that first. Let's clear this out. We can open this up now. Go full speed ahead. I'm going to put another oxygen algae thingy right down here to try to get some oxygen pressure down here, and because there's nothing to breathe pretty much below here. So it's kind of dangerous. I also want to go down here. This might be a little bit risky. I'm worried that I might get stuck down here. Because a whole bunch of things are slowing them down. You know what? We'll do that later. That's a little bit dangerous. We'll let this oxygen build up first. I probably should have put it down here, actually. Yeah, we'll pressurize this area, get it nice and full of oxygen, and we should start clearing up all this chlorine gas that's building up. I do want to give it room to settle down here, and then we can collect it all up, because we got chlorine gas here, and chlorine gases, they don't like it. It's bad for them. We could start cleaning it up right here. But I think I'll just pressurize this area first. Okay. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, my domesticated guy was starting to starve, I noticed. This guy. He's going to die in 0.3 cycles. Poor Mr. Lum. He's going to get turned into food. That was the research notification. So let's keep doing research. I'll just work my way down from the top to the bottom now. Okay. Seeds. Let's get some of these seeds here. What's going to be these? I hope these guys don't eat me. That would be really unfortunate. I do want to leave some natural ones, but I think I'm just gonna... Oops, I don't want a ladder there. Actually, I'm gonna need a ladder there. I don't really need a ladder there, but you know what am I doing? Let's go do it this way. That way they can harvest all these. I'm gonna dig up 5 of them, and I'm gonna leave 1 natural one just in case I mess things up. And then we're gonna try to plant the rest in here. Right up here. We should get 1 seed here pretty soon. Not just yet. We have way more food than I need, so I have a feeling I might just remove some of these. Or we'll just let the food pile up. Because we have so much sweat corn that we're not even smoking. We could be getting more calories out of it. You know what, I think I'll put another smoker in so we can get through that stuff. I added a fridge. We had 2 fridges. They're almost full again. They kind of suck quite a bit of power. Potential load 1400. Yeah, we got a lot of things on this circuit. I think I should probably break it up at some point. We could put another one in here. Let's see our little backbone here. I think this plant's gonna probably have to go at some point. But we can squeeze another transformer in there. Take that out. Yeah. Oh, actually, that's gonna dig all that up. Is that okay? Do I care? You know what? Let's just cut through here. We're just gonna make a floor through here. And we're just gonna say goodbye to that vine, I think. That'll be the end of that vine. Or we could leave it and it could grow left. We'll see. How many dupes do we have now? We got 12 dupes. It's probably time to split the schedule. Let's see here. Let's make a... We can copy a schedule now, I think. Duplicate this row. That's not what I want. I want to copy the whole schedule. There's a way to do that now somehow, I think. Add new schedule. You know what? I could just do it this way. Change it all to work. And then we'll... Oops. This is the way I've been doing it for millennia. I'll just shift everything over to bedtime here, here. 3 bedtimes. I'm missing a bath time. Bath time there. And then let's put some dupes over on that schedule. Let's put Joshua is a night owl. Interesting. Well, sorry Joshua, you're just gonna be on a regular schedule. I'm just gonna put some dupes at random here over on the other schedule. They're almost overlapping, so that's what, 6, and that seems good. Let me double check that. That looks good. Yeah, okay. How's it looking down here? It's better. It's getting max pressure. The CO2 is trapped here, but that's okay. Okay, let's make some glass, because I eventually want to make some solar. Let's see, what does solar panel cost? 200 glass. Where's my glass forge? I put it up here somewhere. I put it here. Molten glass, what do we get out of that? We get 25, so we need at least 4. Let's do 8. And I was going to put a peat burner up here to supplement this power. Let's see, can we stick it in here? This is kind of in the way. Let's put it on the other side, I guess. What do we got here? Pitch pepper nut, that can go. That's not really growing anyway. I want to cram a lot into this episode. I've been itching to play the game. Since the last time I recorded. I try to do an episode every 2 days, but this one might be, I might release this one the day after the last episode. Starvation? I don't believe it. There's no way for them to get over there. That's okay. We'll stick a ladder there in case they want to go up there for whatever reason. Did I do the automation wire? I think I did. Yeah, we got automation wire going over there. Battery set. So that'll help. This hydrogen generator, I don't think I need this anymore. I think we can remove that, actually. Deconstruct. I like to clean things up that I'm not using. This tank is empty. You know, all this hydrogen related stuff. I don't think I really need it anymore. It's just kind of a mess. Let's remove it. Same with all these filters that I'm not using, or am I using them? One of them I'm using. That goes there. Yeah, let's clean all this up. We don't need this anymore. This filter can go. This tank can go. We can always rebuild it if we want to in the future. That's the beauty of this game. It doesn't penalize you from making mistakes. You get all your materials back. Okay, so we need power up here. Let's extend the line. I think I can run it right through the floor. We'll put a ladder right there, and we'll... Oops, that's not going. I'm copying the wrong tile. There we go. Wire all the way up to that. Then we should be able to fire off some shells. This door, I can just deconstruct it, I think. Let's deconstruct these walls, and then the dupe should be able to get up there and have happy times. And start firing things off. Now it doesn't have a full view of the sky, so we'll have to deal with that. Can I just deconstruct this door? Oh, I can't deconstruct this, but I can build over the top. We can be cheeky. We'll build over the top. So they can step over this door and then open it up. I do want to get some suits going, because this is not good. Because they're so slow, but at least they have oxygen, so they're not gonna run out of air, I don't think. As they work on all this stuff. So they got through there. Okay, here we go. They're gonna do some rummaging and some deconstructing. Hey, look, they can reach this tile for some reason. Okay, we found a Blastshot, and we got one of them. Okay. We're gonna power here. Oh, we're gonna have a thing here pretty soon. Did this get bigger? You guys tell me. I don't think it actually is getting bigger. I think it's a fixed size. How many cycles do we have left? 135 cycles. I think I need 100 shots, but I'm not 100% sure here. We want to load intra cosmetic Blastshot. I guess we could load both. It doesn't hurt right now. Let's make this priority 7. Oh, health. So, okay, so the asteroid has 1,000 health. Time until impact. That's a nice little indicator there. Oh, they're loading. Did they rummage these? Rummage. 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 Inspect. There we go. Perfect. We can inspect all these things. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We just need some power. Unreachable dig. Oh yeah, they can't get in there. I think I have to go around this way. Is there an easier way down there? No, this would be easy to go this way. We're gonna fire our first shell. I'm excited. Oh, it's got a little indicator. There's 3 in there. Okay. Sweet. I heard the printer. Let's go check that real quick. Choose a blueprint. Sweat corn seed. Do seed. Let's go with another... Can't dig. And allergic. Another science person. Oh, the Higby. He's a new dupe model. Science. I kind of don't like any of these dupes, so we're just gonna go take a seed for now. We should have seeds here now, though, because I dug up a bunch of thingies. Seacomb, 6 seeds. There we go. And I think we can put another one here safely. I left a ladder here so they can harvest kind of from the side without getting in the water. But we're going to need some more polluted water, and I was going to bring that over using this stuff over here. This is actually getting pretty full. I think I'm going to cut through here for that. Yeah, let's cut through here. Straight line, and let's just build a proper floor, because we're going to put the pipe through the floor. What's temperature like around here? That's fine. We'll make quick work of that. And then I guess we can start planning this out. We'll put a pump. Good old liquid pump here. And this should be insulated pipe because we want to keep the water cold. Igneous rock is best for that. And then we'll bring that this way. Insulated. We can bring it insulated to about here and then look at using regular pipe. So I'll do a cooling loop just down, I think down this shaft here. So regular pipe to here. I already have a pipe here. What was this for? Okay, that's fine. We'll just bring it down here. I think I'll cross it over here, so I'm going to remove some of this stuff here. Then bring it around along the hot stuff. Back through the floor and back up. I think that's the plan. This is not being used anymore. This can go. We could use radiant pipe, but I'm just going to use regular pipe. And then we're going to need power over there, so let's get a power... We need a separate circuit. I was going to put another one in. Let's do that real quick. Another circuit, big wire there. Little wire here. Where should we split this circuit up? There's the carbon skimmer, that stuff, plus that thing. Let's cut this here. And then we'll put this one there. No, that doesn't work. We need all this other stuff up here. I changed my mind. This seems to be already powered. That's on that circuit there. Potential load 780. Oh, that sounds better. And then this one, we'll just do there. Cleaning up. I think that should work. We just need a bridge. Okay. Oh, they can't reach this. We don't really need to get there right now anyway. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, we don't have water going to these, so let's fix that. Plant another seed, copy settings. Okay, so we got 3 of them domesticated. We are going to need to expand this a little bit, but we don't have any water yet, so that's okay. Let's make sure my power gets hooked up. That is not quite done yet. Starvation. They're not really starving. We have lots of calories. We gotta get this power hooked up though. And then what's the potential load on here? 628. Okay, that's nice. So things are a little bit more balanced. Oh, what? Why is this flashing? This thing started to flash. I don't know why. Okay, oh, maybe that's because we... Camera return. No, I don't want that. I want to stay at the top. Okay, did we get some power to this? No. Whoa, what's going on here? Shale. I want this done kind of right away. Because I want to get our first shot fired here. Is there oxygen coming up here? Yeah, we got oxygen. We got masks. They were busy doing other stuff. I think it'll take them a few minutes, but they'll get up there. Reachable dig. Prior to that, 8. Yeah, this should come up here and do it. I do want to play with these guys pretty soon here. Oh, he's about to eat that guy, I think. I saw he's fleeing. These guys can apparently eat the big dinos, the red dinos, the lum. I wanna get a cage match going on between this guy and the big lum. Let's see what happens. Okay, we've got the ladder. We're almost there. The other reason I want to get these guys is because I want to start shearing them for their fur. But that'll come a bit later. That's not on the agenda today, but we'll see if we get time. I think we're gonna have to really ramp up the production of these shells. Speaking of shells, okay, let's see them just... Oh, it just shot. Whoa, oh, it's hitting it. Okay, okay. 3 shots, 30 hit points. Okay, yeah, it's 100 shots. Sweet. That went actually quicker than I thought. They fire pretty fast. Okay, time to mass produce shots, but we need a dupe to do that. So Ari, are you ready? Ari, you are ready to do pyrotechnics? Yeah, here we go, folks. Pyrotechnics. Oh, where's all this water coming from? What a mess. Oh, I don't want polluted water down there. Oh, it's because I'm warming everything up. Is there a bunch of ice here? Let's mop this up. I don't like that mess everywhere. Same here. Okay, so cleaning up the base. He's making them. Blastshot. Oh, we just drained all the power. I think we need more peat burners. Yeah, let's put another burner in. Because these are making 480 watts. And let's tune them up. Let's tune them up. There's a tuner thing here. That's a station. Power control center. We'll stick it over here by the door. Is that going to be out of the room? I can't really tell. We'll put it here just in case. Really, we should put it over there, but that's okay. This poor little soul down here. So this thing will give us some increased power output. And should be in a room here. Room size 197. Power plant can be 240, I think. Maximum size 120. Oh. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to move some things around here. I didn't quite think this through. Let's make sure the automation's hooked up first. I might have to reorganize this room a little bit. Because this is not going to be in the room. This has to get moved. Let's just put it up here. Take out the glass forge and all the associated piping. That'll give us some more room. And this actually is going to have to get moved over, I think. Did they say 120? Power plant. 120. What is 120 going to be? 120. That is 120. What the heck? Filter's not designated. Okay, refined metal. Oh, it has to be refined metal. Okay, nickel. It uses 5 kilograms per tune-up. That's fine. I think this just flashed because I hit it, maybe? Yeah, it's down to 950 hit points. Okay. Okay, we don't have an engineer. We do not have an engineer. Who can be an engineer? Lindsay's a cook. Mary. I think Mari's gonna stay digger, probably. Max. Autos are gonna be our masterwork art. No, we already have Travaldo doing the art. Auto. Tinkering. Yes, you're gonna become... We gotta clear your skills at some point, because we don't need this here, but we'll fix that later. Max, you're doing research all the time. Marie, you'll be a digger. Lindsay, Joshua, we'll get critter wrenching too. Bert, we don't need a second researcher, so we'll get another engineer going here. And then we'll be able to do the tune-ups. Outside power plant. Yeah, that'll be fine. What's that? Oh, we got a ladder here. That's the problem. That's why the room is too big. Okay, we can... I think I'll just go in through this side. And we can seal this in. So, okay. So shells, we gotta mass produce shells here. Let's see, what do we need? Biodiesel, peat, nickel. I think we need to dig up some slime. Slime to phyto oil, yeah, there's a bunch of slime we gotta get. So let's go searching, we'll use the material overlay. Looking for organic. So we got algae, we're looking for slime. Let's get all this slime. Everything is melting, come on. That's fine. Okay, let's build this across here. Start digging up the slime. Get rid of that ladder. I should have left that ladder there. We're gonna start building floors here. Start getting the slime out of there. Without trapping them. There's slime there. There's some frozen slime over here that's probably even better. Because it's got no germs in it. And these little guys in here are kind of trapped. So let's get over here. It's okay if they get out. They can't hop over the ladder, so we'll just go straight through. And we'll grab this slime. Juicy, juicy slime. Okay. It's coming together. I gotta get this polluted water somewhere. Let's put polluted ice down in here, maybe. I think what I'll do is I'll put a tile here. And then we'll put polluted ice in a container, so if it melts, it'll just go in that tank. And let's get some power over there after we get the printer. We're always gotta get the printers. Shine bugs. Oh, we don't have any shine bugs on this map. I don't think we really have a use for them, but we'll let them float around. And we got more research to do. Keep working on that. How's the power on this? This is a potential load 780. Let's get that cooling loop going. That's going to go down there and around, and then I kind of want it to end up in this area up here. What is the cleanest way I can do that? We could bring it across here. Like this. And hopefully it's not too warm by the time it gets up there. I guess we'll find out. If it's too warm, then we'll have to rethink that. How are we doing for algae? We got 30, almost 40 tons of algae, so that's good. I did put the fertilizer maker in here, farm station. So these things are getting a boost, the farmer's touch. Growth speed 100%, and they normally take 5 cycles when they're domesticated, so we're going to be pumping out the sea comb here. Okay, we've shaved off 80 hit points off that meteorite, and we're doing all the slime stuff here. This doesn't need to be an 8. That's more like a 7 now. Okay, it's coming together. I did have something on my agenda about looping the bathroom loop here, because right now there's no. We should probably do that as well before we pipe ourselves into oblivion here. I think we can probably just do it right here. We'll put a sieve here. Refinement, water sieve. Let's go flip it around. We need some power for that. What's this one up to? 60. That's fine. We'll go here. So that's polluted water coming out. We'll branch off here. I think I'm gonna get rid of this little bit here. And then fresh water's coming out. We gotta get that back over to here. Starvation. And then we'll loop this back through here. Do I have a buffer tank there? I don't. I think it will be fine. We got buffer tank in the polluted water. That should be fine. You know what? I'm going to add more buffer tank because if this thing ever goes offline, we might not have any fresh water and we might have a bathroom accident. So let's do output to input across here. That should give us some breathing room. Okay. And then we can disconnect this little bit here once that's all built. So that's bathroom loop off the list. And cross that off my list. Bathroom loop, cooling loop is almost done. We got our pyrotechnic dupe. Solar. I was going to add some solar. Clean up on aisle 8. Okay. Get some more slime. We got to keep the slime factory going. Okay. Let's add Blastshot to the list here. Well, no, they're going to use it up as they get through things. We're going to get some cool slime over here. How much slime do we have? Slime is not on the list. Let's add it. Slime. Oh, we're almost out. So yeah, we got to keep digging that slime. I think we just hit it again. I do want to start getting these guys. We should probably liberate these guys after we get some slime here. I think it's safe to get 4 layers of that. Okay. And polluted ice. I was going to put that in here. Polluted dirt? No, we don't even have polluted ice. Ice? Brine ice and ice. I don't even know where that's coming from. We lost our domesticated lum. We should probably put him over there. Let's relocate him. Oh, I had a problem with I was harvesting all of my vines, so the dupes were stealing all the food from the lums, so that's been fixed. We have way more food than we need, and I never copied the recipes here. Copy settings. So we can start getting that sweat corn cooked up. How much peat do we have? I'm worried about peat. 31 tons. No, we're fine. These guys are producing peat. As they eat, they poop out peat, so that's good. I gotta figure out where this water's coming from. Something's been melting, I think. I just don't know where it's been coming from. I don't like water on the ground for some reason. It really triggers me. Okay, we were gonna do solar. Maybe up here on a kind of plateau area. Let's go. We don't have line of sight here. Let's go straight up through here. Start shaving this down. And we'll put some solar up there, I think. We'll flatten it out. Now I don't think there's been any regular meteorites. Has this gotten bigger? I think it has. How many cycles do I have left? 130 cycles. Oh, we need to really ramp up the production here. Maybe I should focus on that instead of these other projects. Let's make this priority 1. If they get around to it. Yeah, we need to ramp up Blastshots. Damn, water everywhere. Okay, cooling loop. How are you doing? We got this water warming up here. That's good. And then we're gonna plug this into this, and then we're gonna extend this here. That's the plan. I think I might have to go to the left even more, but we'll do it like this, I think. You'll be able to see that these plants... Oh, they're going in the water anyway. Yeah, you can see that they stop growing when the water's too low here. Let's open up this thingy. Should really be a ladder here. Fix that in a bit. So water's coming. What temperature is the water? 16 degrees. Oh, we didn't really cool things off enough. I think I need a radiant pipe down here. Because this is not cooling everything enough. We could sneak it through here a little bit more. I don't want it to get too cool there. Let's go through here. I'm gonna take it through here. Like that. Try to warm it up a little bit more. Did we use all the water already? No. Okay, so that's coming through here. Do I have radiant piping? Let's see. Piping. Radiant pipe, missing refined metal. Yeah, let's make a bit more metal here. Nickel to iron. Let's do 30 of those. Okay, now we gotta concentrate. Well, everyone's concentrating on this stuff. That's good. We're making phyto oil, and then from phyto oil we need bleach stone. We have 0 available. Okay, let's get some bleach stone. I know there's lots in here. It's a little bit sketchy down here. We got chlorine gases and things. I'm gonna put another oxygen maker down here. Where can that go? Right here, maybe? I'm gonna remove this one. Put one here. And I'm gonna have to start pumping, sucking all this nasty air out of here. That was on my list of things to do, so maybe I should just do that. And I don't have any way for the CO2 to get out of here right now. It's a circuit. Oh, it's close to the edge there. Starvation. Busy on the toilet. What to do? Well... Yeah, I don't want that. We could put a little mask station down here. Sopping wet. You know what? They should be able to breathe right here, so that'll be okay. It is getting warm down here, but we'll just risk this little project here. Get all this water out of here. Let's make this a priority 8. I want to make sure there's oxygen right here. And we can make more room for all this gas to go down here as well. Let's take it right over. This is not going to make them happy, but that's okay. Apparently the toasty surroundings makes them get slow as well. Toasty surroundings, athletics, oh, it's stamina. Athletics -5, I think I saw there. Okay, now we got oxygen. Now they can just blast through here. I know there's a plant growing there, but that's okay. We'll leave it. Okay, this should allow some air to flow down. I guess we'll let CO2 still go to the bottom there. There goes the water. Okay. We're just going to try to pool all this down here and get all these nasty gases out of the way. Technically, they should be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, I think that's right. This should have been built one down one. That's okay. Okay, bleach stone. Let's get the bleach stone out of here. Starting with this piece. There's one over here. We don't want to get too much too soon because it starts to give off its nasty gas. We want that to be loaded right away to wherever it needs to go. Which is in this thing. Oh, we hit it. We just hit the thingy. Okay, we're full steam ahead here. 128 cycles. We've shaved off 10%. We just need to keep this production line going. Now, this could be a lit workstation. We need a little light here. That'll make things just a little bit faster if we put a lamp here. 960, what's the lamp use? 8 watts, okay, that's fine. Our pyrotechnics guy is on... Oh, he just did a weird animation there. He's on the job. So we're out of slime again, so we gotta keep the slime train going. Gold. We could probably use another dupe. We got lots of food. Got lots of oxygen. Medicine. Do we need a doctor? Not really, but let's take on a doctor. This water again. Okay, seacomb. Let's keep the seacomb farm going. And oh, I better close this vent. Let's close that vent. Disable. We could automate this, but need to just yet. Sea comb. Where is this coming from? Where on earth is this water coming from? Mop. Priority 9. I want this to be gone forever. Tired of looking at it. There must be some ice up here that keeps melting. Oh, well, that keeps going. I can't stand this water. It must be removed. Oh, now, oh, it's coming from there. Okay. Let's put a ladder there so that falls down. We're gonna get mixed water here, but that's okay. We can always sort that out later. Okay, bleach stone. We need to get in here and get all this bleach stone. I think I might have to get this water in a tank or something, so we can get to the juicy bleach stone. Let's just keep going down. We're gonna make a giant pool down here for the stuff to go in. Irritated eyes. Oh, it's slowing them right down. Toasty. Oh man, this is risky business. Risky business. I think what I'm gonna do is get this water out of the way. Yep. Let's put a tank here. Oh, suffocating. Yeah, this is dangerous. Cancel that. Uh-oh. Oh no. Get out of there! Get out of there, Abe! Oh no. Oh no! Abe, no! Oh jeez. He almost died. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, this is like a death trap for them. Let's start getting this stuff out of the way. Because this is nasty. I'm gonna put it here for now. I just don't want them to go down there until things are sorted out. We're gonna put a tank here. We're gonna start getting this water cleaned out of there. I know you can put the pipe all the way across, but I like doing it this way. And then we're just gonna hook this up, even though that might cause some power spiking issues. Yeah, we really need to get to exosuits, because they're just so slow along the... when they get messed up there. Everyone's still alive, though. We got quite a bit of stress in Lindsay. We got mosquito eggs all over the place. And these guys sting? Stung a target. You know, I kind of don't like this. Knit eggs. These guys are prolific. We'll get rid of those knits. They're starting to take over the base a little bit. Where do they come from? Out of here, maybe? Oh, look at this thing. It's waiting to eat the knits. I think I'm going to dig up this last one. I think it's safe. We'll get the seeds back anyway if we dig the other ones, so that's safe to do. Those are all growing. Priority on this is 7 now. How many hit points? Okay, we're down another 30. We are missing slime again. Okay, let's keep the slime train going. That was up here somewhere. We got some slime in here we could get. And bleach stone? Yeah, we can get both. Let's get both. That's sand. That's gonna fall on their heads. So be careful about this. Lots of bleach stone in there. That's good. We're gonna need that. And there was another... we got all this slime, so let's continue down. It's all about slime and bleach stone now. Okay, where did this water come from again? I don't know. It just keeps appearing. I don't see any... there's some brine ice. I don't know what's going on there. Let's put a ladder here. Okay, they're working on it. They're working on it. We should probably load all the shells in one big thing instead of having them do one at a time. I think I'm gonna build up Blastshots. Yeah, let's disable this building. You know, I can enable it, and we just won't load the ballistic stuff. And then we're gonna put it all in a container right here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. We'll queue it up, and then we'll do one big blast. Bleach down in there, slime in here. Let's get that. Put a ladder here to get this bleach stone. Bleach stone and sand. Both are good. All those little niblets of slime. And I missed this guy up here. So that's okay. A little bit down here. Okay. And there's another chunk of it here. There's definitely more out there. Let's do a search here. Slime, organic. Okay, algae. Oh, there's a big chunk right here. That's a big chunk. Okay, what's the quickest way to get in there? What's the easiest, quickest way? I think I'm gonna go through here. And straight up and through. Probably slime closer to the base, but that's fine. We'll just do it one chunk at a time here. Slime, yeah, we're using it as we get it. This water. Is it? Oh, it comes out of the peat burner. I'm such an idiot. It comes out of the peat burner. I forgot this thing gives out water. Okay. Okay, we can fix that. Let's just move it over a little bit. Let's move it over a little bit, and we'll just let it kind of seep off the edge here, and we'll put a lip there. Maybe there. Okay, I'm an idiot. That explains everything. That explains it. Okay. Live and learn, right? This restored, or get this done first. What is this pump doing for us? That's getting oxygen, that's fine. I think we can probably build some solar now, since we got this here. Power. We need a little bit more glass. Didn't make enough. I think I only made 100. Now we won't have constant liquid going everywhere. God. Fix all that. Okay. How are the bathrooms doing? Did we ever finish this little project? Polluted water going through, fresh water going in. And I think we can nick that pipe now. We'll make this an 8, and let's nick that pipe right there. Okay. First touch, yeah, that stuff's coming in nicely. The sea comb. Blastshot maker we'll put to a 7. Our food is going down a little bit quickly. No gas output. Oopsie. Let's fix that real quick. That's getting carbon skim down there. How are we looking down here? I thought that was a dupe for a second. Okay, we're getting that water put away. That's good. We'll just keep tanking it. I know there's infinite liquid storages, but I don't like using them. I like using them with tanks. Okay, that can go there. Sucking up that water for future use. And then we're gonna get some more bleach stone out of here if we can find some. Some in here. I think we could safely go over there. As we'll give them away. Sand, salt. Yeah, let's mop this up for them. Is this giving off stuff? No, not yet. Okay, we got good oxygen pressure here. It's pushing all that chlorine down, so that's much, much better. And then we'll move this pump down once it's all cleared in here. And we'll just shave all this down depending on where the bleach stone is. Yeah, let's go through here. Let's just put a thing here, floor here. And then once this water's gone, we'll shave through here and get all this bleach stone. Oh, and then shells. I wanted to get shells on this thing here. Shell. Isn't it called a shell? Blastshot? Let's see. Blastshot? Shot. There we go. We got 2. And we need, 86. Okay. Everyone, the whole colony's on the job here. Let's get a screenshot of them here working hard. Okay, they don't have light. I don't know if that's slowing them down slightly. There's no oxygen here? There should be. Let's put some more air flowies in. Is that where I want it? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Project is coming together. Why did this stop? Oh yeah, there's no room for it. Okay, that's fine. It'll have room in a second here. Let's make this a 7, just this piece here. We're running out of time. I could play this game all day long, but I can't talk all day long, so that's why I gotta break it up. Okay, let's zoom out and take a look at this whole operation. It's looking good, looking good. We were gonna do solar up there. We were gonna rebuild our glass. That needs a pipe. Pipe and power. This thing's a bit of a power hog, so we'll just drop this hot glass on the ground. As you do. 1200 watts. Yeah, that thing's a power hog. Do we have a person that can do power stuff yet? I forget who I was gonna give power stuff to. Got an engineer in here somewhere. Who was it? It was going to be Otto. Otto, anyone else can do this stuff? We could put Max in there, but he's busy researching. Our chef could do it. Not ideal. Jean, Frankie. Who could do this? Oh, Bert. You can do it, Bert. You're gonna be our engineer. Nice. Okay, perfect. Abe, what's Abe gonna do? Abe loves to do medicine. Well, we might as well get him into that. And now we wait as they sleep. Someone just leveled up when they're in bed, I think. There's something on the printer. What do we got? Paku! Paku! Where are they going to end up? They're going to end up down in the in this area. Where is he going? Is he going for... I want him to go to the left. Can we relocate these guys? Relocate to... Oh, we can put him in... Where should we put these guys? If we put them in here, they're going to get eaten. But that might be okay. I'm going to put one in there and see what happens. And if we put one in here, will he survive? Okay, that one's getting moved. This one we're going to move to here. Anyway, research. Let's continue on. Robotic tools. Oh yeah, some of these beds I want to change these. Change blueprint. What do we got here? Fancy beds. We don't like the old cot style. We gotta make it nice. And we need another bed here. What happened here? Algae, waiting algae delivery. Yeah, this would probably be priority 6. Or 7. How did our cooling loop go? That is at 16 degrees. That's cooling everything down quite a bit, actually. And we need more refined metal. I forgot to do... Did I use some of that? I can't remember. Let's do 20 of these. And let's see here. This is getting done slowly but surely. We're creeping up the priorities on everything. Okay, he's doing the power up. This is going to give us how much extra? How many microchips is he making? Picked up nickel ore. Are these pumped up yet? Not yet. How many microchips? Nickel. Oh, he's doing a little... Oh! I want to see him tune something up. There he goes. Oh, it's 5 per machine. Like 1 microchip per machine. That's going to make that one go up to... 720. Oh yeah, that's well worth it. Okay. Boosting our boosts. Okay, this is still working away. Putting that in the tanks. That's good. We'll probably put a few more tanks in. Oops. Okay. We'll desalinate this in the future for freshwater purposes. What's that temperature? We definitely need radiant pipe along here for that cooling loop. So let's do that. Radiant pipe. If we have some radiant pipe. Yes, please. Just along here. Where everything is toasty. Looking good. How many shots low? We got 123 cycles. Okay. Oh, we're running out of time. I want to keep this episode under an hour. So we'll try to do that. Unreachable. Pollination. I'm not sure what's going on there, but we're okay for food. Oh, we're not okay for food. We'll fix that next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.